We're with Franklin Flint from Dell, who's doing some pretty cool things with a couple of their partners. Franklin, welcome into Tomorrow. How you doing?
I'm doing really well. I'm glad to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you with us as well. Tell me about what you're showing here at IDF.
Well, we got a couple of things. First of all, we're here representing our Internet of Things business that we're working on. And one of the neat things we have is we have a new micro client that is very affordable, very easy to use, that allows you to take all the things that want to communicate to the cloud and do that like say your appliances or whatever you have out there. This can act as a gateway to do that, and we're actually doing some certification now to do that. So it can act as a gateway in your house or in your business that makes it a single point where all that data travels through as it goes into the cloud. And then when you want to communicate back to your devices, it can do it through this as well. And it kind of just brings it all together so you don't have a lot of extra traffic going on.
So this is somewhat of like your own mini cloud en route to the big sky? Is that kind of a way to put it?
Yeah, it's a way to connect to the cloud through a single little device. It's very easy to use. And it's going to be nice when you get that all certified and ready to go.
For sure. And is this available how soon? And do we have a price point even on it?
This is available now. I don't know what the price point is, but it is available now. And we're going to have it certified as a gateway in about a month.
Probably more than $1, less than $1,000. We'll give everybody a range, right?
There you go. There you go.
Fair enough. And do you see it as useful to consumers as well as businesses, or who's the target group here?
Yeah, eventually. Starting out, it'll be a business type thing because everyone already wants to communicate with their stuff. Like a large building has air conditioners and security doors and all that. But in your houses, your appliances are now becoming smart and they're talking to each other and talking back to the manufacturer. Your door locks, your security system, your AC system, all of that is wanting to talk back to the cloud. And when the software gets developed and the companies come together to control all of that, this is the kind of thing that'll make it easier for them to do that.
And easy is the key, and it's scary too, because I have some appliances that are talking back to me, and it's like, no, I'm in charge, I think, I'm still, but that's technology for you, and this whole Internet of Things is making this connectivity available, so we just have to make sure we control our technology so it doesn't control us.
That's right, it's exactly what we need to have. The other thing we're talking about today is a great thing we have from a company called HealthNet Connect. It is a way for, once again, using Internet of Things technology for doctors and hospitals to communicate with their patients after they send them home, to make sure that they have accurate blood pressure readings and heart rate readings and all kinds of other things that they would want to keep track of that they could if they were in the hospital, which is very expensive. They can go home, be with their families, be with their pets, and all that, and track what they're doing. And we use Dell hardware to do that. We have a nice Dell tablet that allows you to connect everything together. We have all these devices that you can use to track your health and your status, your blood pressure cuff, your ECG meters, your heart rate thing, as well as a scale and a scanner and all these other things that guarantee that you take your medicine.
Let's open that up again if Hector can get in tight on that. Now there's a pill device there for all of your meds, and apparently I'm guessing you've got sensors now that are going to determine when mom or dad, grandma, grandpa, whatever, especially someone who might have a need to be reminded, finally takes that medication, and then notice on the screen itself, time for your medication. I saw it earlier saying, thank you for taking your medication. So it's a very user-friendly device.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is a great product. It's a way for people who need this kind of help to live their own lives and be in their own homes and their own apartments and do their own thing. They don't have to worry about having to call their doctor or make dumb mistakes that they just might not be thinking about.
And especially when it's friendly. I mean, here it's called Pill Station, I see on top. And again, this is one of your partners with Dell that you're working with to try to make life easier for consumers and the medical profession so that there is that constant communication with their patient.
Yeah, absolutely. So we help with all the computer technologies, the back end, the tablets, all that kind of stuff that we do really well. And then HealthNet Connect does all the work on turning it into a product that a consumer would use.
And it makes sense for folks to be able to convalesce at home rather than have to stay in the hospital, not only to be stuck there, but how about the expense of staying there? When your caregiver at home can do the same job and the medical professionals are still monitoring whatever they need to, that's part of the Internet of Things that's really going to make a difference in people's lives.
Absolutely. This is really exciting. In fact, I can't wait for this to become commonplace in our society.
And we're talking about telemedicine solutions for the future of healthcare, and it's happening now. You guys are certainly well involved with various partners to make all this thing happen. Where do you think we're headed into tomorrow? What are we not doing yet that you figure we're going to be doing soon in this case?
Well, this stuff needs to be more widely deployed. I think there's a lot of opportunity to have this follow you everywhere you go. Have the sensors that can be smaller, more detailed, and go with you everywhere you go. Build it into the phones that we carry around with us. Let people really be free, because you actually live a healthier, happier life if you're out there enjoying yourself.
Yeah, that's a good point. And the fact that you don't have to go through hoops, jump through hoops to get this information, if it's just becoming more and more natural for you to get it. I mean, we got our buddy 50 Cent doing earbuds that monitor your heart rate for you. And if you're going to wear earbuds anyway, why not get that information? And you're listening to your favorite tunes. Now it's also helping you in the health department as well. Same thing here with some of the various technologies that you guys at Dell are working with. So continued good luck.
All right, thank you very much.
It's our pleasure. Franklin Flint with Dell. Visit Dell.com. We'll link you there too, of course. You'll be just a click away from what Franklin and his team are working on over at Dell when you visit us at intotomorrow.com. I'm Dave Graveline. We're back with more from the show floor at the Intel Developer Conference in San Francisco as Into Tomorrow continues on the Advanced Media Network.